I spent 5 years acting as the silent engine behind my wife Chloe's rising career as a luxury fitness trainer. As a hardworking architect, I dedicated my life to her dreams, building her a state-of-the-art home studio and financing every certification and marketing campaign that made her the it girl of the local elite. I viewed our marriage as a sacred covenant, a partnership where my stability provided the canvas for her vibrant ambition. But while I was designing skyscrapers and securing our future, Chloe was using her studio as a den for a vile, predatory betrayal. She wasn't just training clients, she was auditioning my replacement among the wealthy men who frequented her sessions. The facade of the dedicated athlete shattered when I discovered a digital trail of filth on our shared cloud storage. Chloe was leading a chillingly calculated double life with a man she described as a power player, someone who could supposedly offer her a level of excitement my boring dedication never could. The betrayal was cold and utterly heartless, as she mocked my work ethic and called my loyalty predictable in messages that turned my blood to ice. My heart didn't just break, it hardened into a weapon of surgical retribution. I realized that a woman who views a good man's devotion as a weakness to be exploited doesn't deserve a single luxury his hard work provides. I didn't confront her with tears. Instead, I spent months quietly documenting her professional and personal transgressions. I discovered she was embezzling funds from our joint business account to finance her illicit rendezvous and luxury gifts for her lover. I waited for the most devastating moment to strike, the grand opening of her new commercial gym, an event attended by all her high-profile clients and local media. In front of the very crowd she sought to impress, I didn't make a scene. I simply handed her a folder containing the divorce papers and the evidence of her financial fraud, while simultaneously notifying her investors of her moral and professional bankruptcy. The mask of the fitness icon crumbled instantly. Because of the ironclad evidence of her embezzlement, she was stripped of her business and left with a mountain of debt. The power player she cheated with vanished the second he realized she was no longer a glamorous asset but a legal liability. Chloe went from the heights of social prestige to a soul-crushing struggle for survival in a world that now viewed her as a pariah. Today, I am more successful and at peace than ever before, while she is a haunting ghost of her former self, working menial shifts at a chain gym she once mocked. She thought she could trade a loyal man for a momentary thrill, but she only succeeded in incinerating her own future while I rose from the ashes, stronger and finally free from her toxic deception.